In this movie, I'll be showing you our Replace Existing Window with New module. To start, I need to enter the quantity of windows I'll be replacing. It's 1 on my job, so I'll enter this here in the red cell, but you can enter whatever number you require. By putting in this single number, all of my costs have been calculated, but let's look at what's been worked out. I'm going to be using a plastic window, so I'll not be decorating, so I'll untick the stain option here at the top of the screen. The labour hours to remove the existing window are shown here. My scaffold's been worked out. I'll be using an aluminium tower scaffold at 2.4 linear metres high. But if you want something different, you can select it here using the drop-down menu. The programme has calculated the number of days I'll need it and the number of hours I'll be using it. The hours are highlighted in yellow, so if you want to allocate more or less time, you can do so by entering the hours you believe it would take here in the yellow cell. Next are my windows. The default selection is a plastic window. Because the plastic windows in our programme come glazed, they have the glazing included in the price. You can see that the glazing line below does not contain calculations for this reason. However, if for example you're using softwood windows, then instantly the glazing costs are worked out and put in the pricing sheet. My sealant and frame fixings and Rawlplug details are all shown here. If you want to look at how these are calculated, and perhaps alter the defaults, you can do so by clicking on the question mark and using the self-explanatory diagram. If you require, for example, a different silicone, then you can choose this by using the drop-down menu. Finally, my waste disposal. This is set on a 1-yard bag. I will be using this option, but if you want something different, you can select it by using the drop-down menu or by clicking on the question mark and picking your preferred method from the picture. As I mentioned, I am using plastic windows, so I won't be doing any decorating. However, if you were, you can select by ticking the boxes, the stain or painting options. The totals for my plant, materials, hours, labour and overall costs are shown here at the bottom.